so we talked about this, and we thought, well, the first thing was to concentrate on reading apprenticeship, some of those techniques, and also learning skills. So some of the things that Dr. Dembo talked with us about. So the first thing I thought, well, I need faculty members who are going to be willing to work with me. And I've been talking with Dar Fares in our history department, and he's been complaining for a long time about how his students just don't read. He says, you know, here's their text, they've got lots of pictures, they've got little blurbs they can read, they've got little pieces of information all kind of organized for them, they've got the headings they use, but like, here's their response. They don't get it, they don't read it because they think they can't get it, so he's throwing his hands up. So he's agreed to give me his History 2 class as guinea pigs, and he and I are going to work together to start incorporating some RA techniques in the classroom and out of the classroom through workshops, and we'll incorporate the SARA into that, pre and post, and see what kinds of results we can get. He's very involved in campus as well, so I'm hoping he'll get the word out too and start talking about this. So it's, you know, planting the seeds in different departments as well, I found very important, because I could concentrate just on English or ESL, but we've already got great people, you know, doing that. We've got people in the math department who, you know, are going to try this. So I'm going to try to branch out into, you know, across the curriculum, since that's what we want our learning center to support. And so then the other professor I've been working with is Louise Mandel in art history. Lots of reading as well in that course. And for the past few semesters, I've been presenting some note-taking workshops for her, and working with her students almost every semester. But then, you know, once I started doing the reading apprenticeship here and doing Ftla, you know, I talked with her about, well, I'm doing this note-taking, but what are your students, you know, how are they keeping up with their reading, and are they understanding it? And here's what she said about her students. Again, they don't really get it. So I'm going to be working with her to incorporate the same reading apprenticeship techniques into readings like this, where they've got a lot of dense information and a great deal of information to absorb and then be able to talk about quite often on tests. Lots of images they have to be able to discuss, which is another type of reading. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun too. So I thought, okay, so here's what the plan is. Take these students, add RA, and here's what we'll get. So it gets us brains, you know, sparked, to get them alive, get them understanding that they can understand. Very important points from Dr. Dembo.
That's not very clean.
So here's how the LRC will support reading apprenticeship. To get that bright light. Whoops.
Oh, sorry.
You just do a right click and previous. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, provide professional development for faculty. Bob, Dad, Cindy, and I are all trying to get onto the professional development committee. I've got myself on there as a resource, and others are trying to get on as actual members. Talked with our academic senate president about expanding the number of faculty members who can be on that committee, because at present there are only 2 or 4 who can be on it. And so we want to open that up. We want to get more people involved.
Out of 5.
And we've already got. I'm sorry?
Revolution.
Yeah, that's right. we'll concentrate on doing information about talk aloud and talk to the text, because they're both so key, I think, to improving critical thinking while reading. So in class with DARS students in History 2, we'll do think aloud with students in the class, and that way DAR will be able to see the technique as well. I don't want to make this a burden on the instructors either, when they haven't been through the kinds of coursework we've been through this semester. So I want to be there for them. I want to let them see how the techniques work as well, so I'll be providing some of this for them along with the faculty development. So I'll do this in class, and then also provide workshops for students to practice that think aloud pair work using the assigned readings, so it'll be sort of like supplemental to his class. Open it up to other students as well, but concentrate on using the materials from History 2 and also from Art History 101. And then do an in-class talk to the text demonstration with students, and then again offer the workshops and annotation using the assigned art and art history textbooks. And then I'll still be providing the workshops and note-taking skills, incorporating the think aloud, talk to the text, and annotation into those workshops that I've been providing. The other thing that Baghdad pointed out is, and we talked with Cindy and Dr. Dembo when he came to our campus, is about the virtual learning lab that College of the Canyons has put together. Did you all take a look at this? I mean, the 8 essential lessons are great. You know, they've got these videos. It's all set up there. So Dr. Dembo said, yes, use this. So this is the other piece that we'll be working on. And our motto will be, learning skills, it takes a campus to raise a skill. So everyone needs to be involved in this, we feel. So, and so